Hello, YouTube. It's the Australian Collectors Chat. It's episode number 8. We have only a couple of people joining us this week. And we've got some bandwidth problems, so we may go to just audio only, but we will still be screen sharing pictures, I hope, and that should go up in the broadcast. We shouldn't have a problem with that. But we've been away for a couple of weeks, and we could talk about lots of different things. But what do you want to start on, Helmi?
What's the topics at hand again?
We got the reveal of the Arkham Joker. We got lots of pictures. We got, I got my Christopher Reeve. We got Star Wars and Batman trailers. We got a trailer for Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, and the topic of framing prints came up recently. And
oh yeah, Iron Patriot, yes,
the Iron Patriot. A couple of people have got him, and some of the stuff that I saw, he wasn't looking very good.
It looks shocking.
Yeah, he looked as if he had some pretty lazy paint, and let me see if I can get these ones up, and I'll chuck them on the screen share. There we are.
Yeah, so this is the thing. I don't get like why this piece has so much like flaws and stuff like that, because if you look at the older Sideshow pieces, and they're much more detailed, and you don't see such sloppy paintwork. Let me see if I can find an example. Okay, for example, the one I just got the knife head statue from Sideshow, right? Yeah. And that one is like, it's really detailed, and you can't just paint in straight lines. For Iron Patriot, all you have to do is just paint in straight lines. How freaking hard is that?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They can't even do that, right? I'm like, really? Jesus.
Some people have been complaining about the likeness too of Don Cheadle. I don't know. It's Don Cheadle. It's not a great likeness, but
I think the likeness is there. Actually, honestly, for me, I can see him.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't think he's that color of brown, man.
No.
Like, I know he's dark, but he's not. I don't know. I'm not feeling the color.
Maybe it's a bad picture. Yeah. Yeah. So there is. These are BMR's pictures that he uploaded earlier. I mean, he looks okay there. Whatever. Yeah. But this here is.
Oh, look at that, man.
This is.
It's freaking lines. How hard is it to paint lines?
Yeah. Is it supposed to be like battle damage? It just looks lazy.
No. Yeah, it's very just bad.
Yeah. I've got some more. Yeah, I mean, even here you can see.
Oh my god! The thing that made me cancel this piece, I really wanted it, because for me it was the nicest Iron Man suit. Besides this and Heartbreaker were the nicest ones for me. Yeah. And the reason I passed up on this was because look at the chest plate, man. It looks cheap. It looks like a piece of plastic. Like, it looks bad.
Yeah, he had a picture specifically of that. Oh, where have I got it? This is
like, I was very distracted by it. Like, I just couldn't get a piece that looks. Yeah.
Yeah, and this sort of stuff here, like, this looks like it's broken.
Yeah.
And dear me.
Yeah, so it's like definitely in my top 3 Iron Man suits ever. And for me to cancel it, like, I just had to, when they had the production pictures, because they had the production pictures up way before they started shipping the pieces, and I could see like the chest piece looks really cheap, and it just puts me off. And you can see that it looks like plastic. It just
it does.
Yeah. I mean, I get why they don't use glass, but I don't know, maybe they could have used acrylic or something. Like, I don't know, it just looks cheap. So I passed up on that, and I'm kind of glad I did. And I mean, looking at the paint job here, I don't know if you've seen the Imaginarium art one, the half-scale one. That looks amazing.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Okay, I'm going to screen share it. Hopefully I don't crash my bandwidth. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna screen share this shit. Screen share. Oh shit. Coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Share. Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me get that up.
Okay. Yeah. Look at that, man. I mean, like, really look at how clean it is. I'm gonna show you some of the zoomed in
Yeah.
pictures, right?
He's a
There,
half
it's
scale.
clean. Yeah, half scale. Look at that.
Yeah.
How clean is that?
Yeah. That's very nice.
And this is, I believe, look at that. I mean, come on, like, and it's glossy as well, so it looks real good.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense. It is. It's literally, loads and loads of straight lines.
Yeah. Well, how that is clean, and
Yeah.
I think it goes for about $1,000 US. And this is
Yeah.
half scale, and the thing is, it looks leagues better than Sideshow's half scale, and Sideshow's half scale is like $2,000. So this is like half the price, and it looks amazing. It looks leagues better.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be the case for a new company, because they are a new company. So that's the thing that gets me. Why is it a new company which still kind of trying to sort things out, still getting trying to work things out, get better as they come? Why are they doing leagues better and for half the price?
I don't know. It's a real it's a real concern for
Sideshow.
for Sideshow, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with them.
Like, I think one of the really cool guys from Facebook, Mark Rivera or something like that. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, but he wrote a letter to Sideshow, just saying that, hey, wake up, like, we love your stuff, we love supporting you because we have a lot of your pieces, but lately you've just been messing up like really badly.
It feels like that more and more, that they're not starting, that they are slipping with quite a few pieces.
Yeah. It's bad, man. I mean, like, and now you could see they're just focusing more on prints as well. I mean, I'm with the US collectors. How, like, back then, no one wanted a print. If it came with a piece, it's an exclusive. That's one of those rare times when even you will agree, it's not X or fail anymore. If it's just a print. It doesn't matter if you have, but now it's like everyone has to have a print, and they were just bitching about it recently that someone tried to flip a Daredevil print for $800. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we've discussed this before about flipping and stuff like that. I get why people want to flip it, but I don't think that Sideshow print is as good as a Mondo. I mean, I can see a Mondo piece going up to $800 really quickly.
Yeah.
I get that, but Sideshow prints, really?
Yeah, it's a funny one. I can see why they've done it, because obviously they've got art that they've commissioned that has been that they've perhaps not been doing anything with, and they see the success of limited run prints like Mondo, and they think, whoa, why don't we jump? We could jump on that like really easily. We got this art we've commissioned, it's ours, it belongs to us. We can print that and and sell them out really easy. But I don't know. It's a little bit weird when it was something that came
free.
Came often for free. Yeah, if they didn't do it, if they didn't do a switch out thing or something like that, then they'd print usually the concept art, wasn't it? Like I've got the Freddy Krueger one, but there's loads of others. But now it's like, hold on to that concept art, and we'll do a print that we can sell for $79, are they? 90 if you get them unframed.
That's the thing. It's like I honestly, like, I don't see the value in the retail price the prints from Sideshow, because not only are they smaller,
Mm.
I've seen them. I don't think they
Yeah,
are
they
as
are.
high quality as Mondo. So Mondos are bigger. I think the quality of Mondo is a better, and the runs of Mondos are smaller. So it's like Mondo is doing
Yeah.
all of that, and it's much cheaper. So I don't see why Sideshow is, I mean, I get you want to make money, you want to sell it, but honestly, their sellouts, I think it's due to the flipper market, because people are just buying
Mm.
it to flip it. I don't see, um if you really like the art, I don't know. Like I say, you could find better ones out there.
Mm.
Not just from Mondo, but I think there's Acme Archives or something like that, and there are a lot of other options, and they're bigger, better printed, and some of them are even more limited. So for me, I don't see the hype behind the Sideshow prints, at least compared to the rest.
Yeah, I think I agree. I didn't realize how small they were until I actually ordered one, just because I had to have it because I'm such a fan of Escape from New York, and I pre-ordered
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
because there's almost nothing out there Escape from New York apart from the 1/6 figure, but
yeah.
yeah, they're like half the size of a Mondo, and I guess I'll be able to compare it to the Mondos that I've got when I get him in. I'm excited about
Yeah.
him, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I just wanted to have it because it's Escape from New York, and I love Kurt
Yeah.
Russell.
I got the print as well, because it is a really really nice print. It reminds me of one of my favorite artists as well. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep it yet, just because, man, I pre-ordered a lot of stuff this year, so
Oh,
I'm gonna have to.
you pre-ordered Snake as well, the Snake print.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
It looks really good.
It does look nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I'd love
So and
something quarter scale to go with it too.
yeah, I hope they do that soon, man. I really hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make sense that they release a print and not release a quarter scale statue to go with it soon. I was very and I saw a lot of people were bitching and complaining about the prices of framing, and I think
Yeah.
you have to realize that, I mean, if you get the ones from IKEA, they're not as good, and they are much cheaper for a
No.
reason, because they are produced. But
Yeah.
framing is not cheap.
No.
Framing is not cheap. So
No.
you gotta understand that, like, if you want to have something framed, it's gonna cost you, and it's not gonna be like, $50. Hell
No.
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 Yeah,
No way. No. Oh, look, that was a funny conversation. I saw that one. It just, I don't know. It's something from my own experience, I guess, from getting my Mondos framed down the back. If you want them to look good, then that's not cheap to do. It's not. It's
yeah,
not at all. You could go to IKEA and get $50 ones, or you could go to the dollar store. They've even got them. They've got even cheaper ones there for like 19. But you're doing a disservice to what you've got, what you've bought. I think sometimes you can spend $100,
yeah,
$200 on one of those prints, and you're just going to stick it in something like some teenager's going to stick a Michael Jordan poster in there or something that he printed
yeah,
out of a magazine. It's crazy. Like,
yeah,
save up a bit of money and do the right thing. And that's why I got involved in that framing thread,
yeah.
because people were complaining that maybe what are they asking for those framed ones? 230, something like that, the Sideshow ones.
Was it? No, I think with the print was
That's it.
230, right? I think so. I think
Yeah.
the framing was 150. 150 is honestly quite reasonable.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, but the print is kind of small. But what happens is they have that matte board as well, that spacer thingy. So that costs a bit of money. And I think a lot of people who are not aware of how framing goes, it's kind of like, I see I see, like, you know how people who are not into this hobby, who don't know about statues, they assume that, oh, our statues like 50, $90, $100.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see it kind of like that. I see that parallel where, you know, if you're
Mm,
not into that hobby, you're not aware, you tend to underestimate the prices, you know. So I see whenever
yeah.
someone talks about framing, I see it like, oh, okay, this guy is kind of like my friends who have no idea about collecting statues. You know,
Yeah.
they don't know the real value or the real price of how much these items go for.
Mm. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. I agree entirely. It was people who I don't think had been there before. Maybe the sideshow prints are the first sort of things the things like this that they're getting, and they see a number like 230 or whatever it is, and
Mhm.
they're like, whoa, it's not worth that much. Hey, crazy. And you're like, dude, do you know, like, if you go to the guy, to the like the framing guy, he's going to charge you at least, you know, $200 probably frame that.
Yeah.
And you're right, people say, you know, non-collector friends coming in saying, oh, how much did you pay for that one, man? But, oh, like 50. And I'm like, yeah, $50. Yeah, that's how much they cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're an idiot.
It's kind of like you know, people who are not aware of prints as well, they assume with prints, oh, you know what, I can get a poster from like that poster shop for like $15. Why
Mm,
Mondo prints like $80? Dude, the prints are of different quality. They don't use a
mm,
normal printer, you know.
yeah. Yeah. It's not, you know, printed on some shiny paper and
Yeah.
sitting in Target for like
Yeah.
$9 next to the pictures, next to the One Direction posters and shit.
Yeah. Exactly. They don't use an inkjet printer, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. Ah, well, you know,
Yeah.
people are just.
I love my Mondos, man. Mondos are the best.
Ah, me too. Yeah,
Mm.
I was looking at a couple I've got sitting in tubes. I think I bought the Man of Steel one recently off a guy on one of
Mm.
the Australian collectors on Facebook because he was looking to get rid of that. So I picked that up. Um, and I've got that big alien queen one.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's like black and red and yeah, that one. They're both in tubes. When
Oh
will they
man,
when will they be framed? No one knows.
dude, you gotta frame up the Man of Steel, man. That one is amazing.
It's a nice post. I was looking at that again the other day. I got it out just to unroll it. I was like, oh, this is great. I really like that movie.
Yeah. Dude, you know, like I said, I think you should do what I did, which is I don't know if they're still available. Get the snap frame, you know,
Ah, yeah,
um,
yeah. The ones you
yeah,
mentioned before.
yeah, the one that's mentioned. Like at least just have one, just so that you know you could rotate the prints inside your tubes, just so that you know you can have them up and something to look at, and you can just switch
Mm,
them up whenever you want. You know,
mm.
so and they're not that expensive. I think I got mine for $80, I
Oh, that's
think.
a nice price. That's
Yeah,
good.
but I don't think they're going for $80 anymore. Even if it's $120, it's quite decent. But like I said, you need to get that the mat board,
Mm,
just so that you know the print doesn't rest on the acrylic sheet.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely recommend at least having one, so you could, like, you know, whenever you feel bored, switch out the prints.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And get those ones out of the tube so that people can have a look at it.
Exactly, exactly. And
Mm.
trust me, like there's some prints I'm like, man, I will never switch out the print. And after a while, you know what? I switched it out as well.
Yeah.
You know, so it's nice to have that option, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. It
Yeah.
makes it easier, especially. I mean, I've only got room for five or six along my wall, so
Mm,
there's five up there, and that's pretty much it. Like the only
mm,
way I could switch them out is to have others printed, and they just have to sit in frames on the
mm.
floor somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah, what's the next topic?
Well, we can have a look at. Let's have a quick look at the. We'll see if Ryan gets on because I know he wanted to talk about the Arkham Joker, so we might just give Ryan a chance to come on. What else did I grab here?
For those listening, my bad if I feel I sound a little bit subdued, I guess you could say. Having a bit of the cold. So
No good.
yeah. I think it's going around right now.
Oh, definitely. There's a lot of it down here as well. Well, let's have a look at Christopher Reeve then very quickly. This is my current top shelf, my DC shelf.
I gotta say, man, I think Christopher Reeve is a bit too big.
He is a little bit too big. He's just looking at him there. He's bigger than he's
Batman, right?
He's bigger than Superman.
Yeah.
He's certainly bigger than Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks about the right size for Batman, but he's still pretty big, isn't he?
Which one is bigger in person, like Batman or Christopher Reeves?
I think it's Batman.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I've tried to get them in like the same plane, so they're all. So his base is actually back quite a bit because he sticks out.
Yeah.
If you line their bases up, he would look even bigger because he'd be closer to the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. I've got to get a replacement for this part of the water has snapped off in transit, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I don't know. I quite like him. That hem on the cape though really knocked through. Yeah.
I mean, pretty much everyone agrees that the Batman is a bit too big. You know, he's not exactly quarter scale, and I think Superman looks almost the same. So I'm like, it's again, someone in Sideshow cannot do math, man. Like, I mean, look at Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. He looks like, I'm sorry to say this, but a midget next to them. Like, what's up with that? So
yeah, I don't know. You're right. I mean, Batman's almost like 4.5 scale, like.
No, 1/3, 0.5, I guess, 1.35.
Yeah. But I'm very happy with that shelf now. So I'll just go down there and I just have a look at it. And I'm like, yeah, I dig it. I dig that shelf.
But I don't know. For me, Christopher Reeves is the Superman is on my maybe list. Like it was I would say in the beginning it was like a must buy. I want to buy that to maybe.
Yeah, I can fully understand it. It just is he's nice, but you're sort of left wondering what could have been different if they had done this, or if they hadn't not gone for a pose that was so out there. A more standard sort of pose. I don't know. It's a funny one. It's not in the same league as Rambo PF. It's not anywhere near there, but it is. You are sort of left like, man, but it would have been better if they did this and this and this, and you feel like, oh well, I don't know if they'll go there again. Probably not.
Yeah, man, that shelf looks good though. That shelf looks good.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I've always been a big Superman, always DC guy, and Reeve and Batman, Reeve and Keaton. I mean, anytime those movies were on TV through the 80s, even into the 90s when I was in high school, even when now I didn't care. I didn't care if people were like, "Oh, what are you still watching Superman for?" I was like, I don't care, man. It's fucking awesome. So having those guys in quarter scale now, very happy. Yeah, love it.
Awesome. The thing, another pet peeve for me, with
Mm.
Sideshow as well is how, for XM Studios, what you get is not only are you getting superior paint app, their prototypes that, like, how, like, Sideshow has that small tag that says this is prototype, and whatever you get is probably going to be different.
Yep.
And with Sideshow, it's pretty much guaranteed. That means, like, if the prototype looks bad, it's gonna look worse in person. Um,
Yeah.
and I don't get it. Like, people are really criticizing. Like, for example, some of the pieces, they really got so much criticism, right? And they know the production piece is going to be worse for them. Why don't they make, like, the prototype better? But
Yeah.
but the thing about XM Studios is, I'm sure they have flaws, but their flaws are nothing compared to Sideshow. And whenever you see the prototype, the production piece is actually better. I've seen, like, I can only say this the case for Magneto, Hulk,
Yes.
Iron Man, Black Widow.
Mm.
All of these have been better than the prototype. That
Yeah.
should not be the case. The prototype should be the best.
Yeah. Prototype. Yeah. This is what we're shooting for. This is what we're going to try and give you. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a prototype, and it's really amazing as it is, but we're gonna do better.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it goes against, like, logic. Like, we've been so used to seeing, or if it's a prototype, we're gonna get something worse. But XM actually, raises the bar with that. And
Mm.
I get that, people always say, oh, you gotta under promise so that you can over deliver. The thing
Yep.
is, XM Studios are not under promising. What you see is already amazing as it is,
Mm.
and they're delivering even better than that. So,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying this because I'm a huge XM fanboy. It's because, like, I just want, Sideshow to be like that again. I really, really want them to be like that again, because Sideshow has
Mm.
all the licenses.
Yeah, they do. They're still, despite the what would you say? What would you say is how long it's been now? A year or 18 months that we've had a Sideshow sort of slipping?
It's been a while, bro.
Yeah. Has it been since the DC license?
I think it's before. Okay, let me just try to remember which piece where they started slipping.
DC license, they started putting out, the Joker was that in 2011. So
What? Really? 2011? That far back?
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I was looking at my review today. It said 2011. So and he didn't have a huge ES. Like, he was maybe, I think, 1,000 all up with the Reg and the X.
Oh, that's very little.
Yeah, but then it just, with Batman came out, it just went, and Superman, and and ever since then, all the Marvel pieces have had ESs that are, that are matching the DC ones, because, there's just as many Marvel fans, if not more. And that's when we started to see it more often.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is it more often because they're putting out more stuff? Like, they put up stuff for pre-order almost weekly now.
I don't know. Like I really think they have just one factory that does amazing work, because with this, I think a lot of people have discussed this before. Like, some of the statues came out like perfection. Like Hellboy, like Conan Fury of the Beast diorama. I know. Okay, Red Sonja, a lot of people hate it, but honestly, I think it's one of. Okay, the paint, like, how they say this, the skin tone is a bit off. I get that, but, like, the paint application is really, really well done. Let me see what else. Superman was amazing.
Yeah, Superman was pretty good all across the board. There wasn't
so
anyone with problems.
Yeah, and these are the newer pieces, so it's like they still, they I don't know, like, they can still release amazing pieces. So I just wish they can have that all around.
Yeah.
I don't know when this was released, but I started seeing them like really go downhill when they started doing the thin cast. You know, like for example the Hulk maquette. That one was
Yep.
really thin cast, and the paint there was it's very thinly applied, I think, and it feels rough and all that. Yeah, I started noticing it from them. Whenever they started, the statues no longer being what you call it, solid anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's when they started going downhill. At least that's what I see.
Yeah. Mm.
What did I miss?
Hello, Alex.
Oh, hey man, happy birthday, bruh.
Thanks, guys.
Happy
How are
birthday.
ya?
Yeah,
Thanks,
Pretty
buddy.
good, mate.
yeah. We don't have a lot of people, so don't ask us to shut up, okay?
Yeah, just two, yeah. God, massive turnout.
We might
back-
get one more, I think.
Yeah.
One more?
We might get one more, yeah, we might get one more. I think Ryan was hoping to come on to talk about Arkham Joker because he's a big Arkham Batman fan.
Mm-hmm.
But what
And rightly so.
Yeah. We've
That'd
been
be huge.
we've been covering a few things. We've looked at the Iron Patriot. People have just got that in hand, they're not happy with it. We talked a bit about Reeve. We've been moaning about Sideshow quality control.
Mm.
You know, the normal sorts of topics.
Cool.
Well, what if
So you happy with your Reeve?
yes, happy with him. Yeah, not like that thing is. That's the best statue I've got. But happy. Yeah.
Okay, that's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Charlie, I've
Yeah.
shown you the pictures before. I think the Arnie Kim Superman, right? So let's say,
Tell me, I can't see you.
yeah, my bandwidth is acting up.
He's
I've
just
got
gone.
like
He's
this
dropped down to
blue
audio.
circle. That's it.
What?
I've got like this blue circle. That's it.
Yeah, my bandwidth is acting up. My bad, man.
He's got a little
Ah.
blue stick man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Arnie Kim, will you get it, Charlie, if they ever release it?
Oh, mate, if they, I don't know what it would cost. He would have to be, but it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to grab a picture. It's really spot on.
Outstanding, man.
Yeah, it's amazing. If they did if they used it for a quarter hot toy or something like that,
Uh-huh.
I'd probably have to get it, I think.
Well, what if they release a third scale of that? Will you get it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Probably.
Let's see. I've got him there. Where? Oh, there he is. Oh,
Ooh,
Oh wow.
we
that's
went into
perfection for you.
we went into Inception there. I can't get it up on the screen. That's all right. Yeah, no, that Arnie Kim. It's totally superior. I wish that's who they got for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
It's
Arnie what?
It's the sculptor is Arnie Kim. I don't know where he's from. Maybe
Korea,
Hong
I
Kong?
think. Korea,
Korea.
I think. I think so. I don't know. But he's talented as hell, bro. Really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
talented. Yeah.
Let me see. I should be able to get it up over here. Arnie Kim, Reeve. Let me see there. Ah, there we go.
Wow. Wow.
So there's a pretty nice one there. That's unpainted.
Oh shit.
I mean, the word godlike comes to mind.
Yeah. Oh shit. Just in my pants.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And then the paint that I've seen on him as well is really amazing as well. Let's see if we can get a look at that one.
Yeah. Oh man, come on.
He's stepped out of the film pretty much there in quarter scale.
pretty
That's
much.
amazing. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at too.
Yeah.
Look at their eyes, man. They look so real.
I mean, if this is a custom piece or something, it would have cost a pretty penny.
Wait, can you imagine, right? Like, I guarantee you, if like this was the sculpt on the Sideshow one, I'm
yeah.
telling you, like people will stop bitching and moaning about like the pose and all that because this sculpt is amazing.
I think
Yeah.
you're right, Helmy. Yeah, if they managed to get that, or they got something up to that standard, yeah, the thing would have sold out. There would be no bitching. Yeah.
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 Shit.
See, I just see this is the sort of thing I mean. Just
Wow.
you see it and you wonder what could have been. You wonder.
Yeah.
If only they'd done this. If only, yes, it's okay, mate. You know, I'm happy with it mostly. If only they'd done this or that, then it would be, so much better.
Oh well.
Wow.
Well, stop that. There we go.
So what's the next topic?
Oh, what did I get? Hey, let's talk Star Wars. We can talk Star Wars. Now that Alex is here as well.
Yeah.
Let's have. I grabbed some stills from the trailer so we can burn through them. Let's have a look. Oh.
Before you get into that,
yeah.
I'm with Charlie. DC for life, man.
Yeah, DC.
DC for life. So Batman vs Superman comes first, but this one comes a really close second.
Yeah, Batman vs Superman is my most anticipated, but this is first. This is coming up in December, and Batman Superman's next year. So, and I'll still be there. I'll be there in December to watch this, and I'll be going to May the 4th marathons most likely as well down in Hobart. They're good fun.
Yeah.
So let's have a look. We've got a fucked up Vader helmet.
Yeah. Now, who dug it up and why?
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Who dug it up? Why?
Because it's chucked. He chucks it on the fire, doesn't he? Because they burn Vader and all his armor.
The whole lot.
Yeah, well, Vader probably has more than one, so maybe this is his fair.
That's true. Yeah, could be.
No, that's his, man. And someone's gone to the trouble of finding it, and I'd like to know why. I want to know how that fits into the story.
Yeah, for real. I really liked the trailer. I thought it was great.
You know what? It was kind of a pet peeve for me with the new trilogy is that all those hours pending Star Wars novels when I was younger, all of that hours was for nothing because none of those stories exist in the canon anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Which ones?
The novels, all the books.
Oh, the novels.
Yeah.
And the old comics and.
Oh my god. I don't know if you guys read, there's this one novel, right? It was really, really cool. So basically Luke has a, spoiler alert by the way, Luke has a Jedi kind of training facility, whatever, and he wasn't on the planet at that point of time, but the planet was being invaded by, the bad guys, the stormtroopers and all that stuff. And what happened was all the Jedis, pulled all the Jedi powers into one of them. Okay, and that one guy pushed, one of them pushed all the, the Star Destroyers, all the huge ass ships, right, all the way to the edge of the galaxy.
Oh, it's badass.
Yeah, and that guy died obviously because there was just too much force in him, but he managed to push an entire fleet of all those huge ass ships. Yeah, that ship all the way to the edge of the galaxy.
Awesome.
So that was a pretty epic scene in the novel. So I was like, man, if they did that in the movie, that would be so epic. But
awesome.
none of that is happening anymore.
Nah.
I reckon I'm going to walk out of this.
Really nice frame.
Sorry, what was that?
I'll walk out of this movie exhausted. Alright. I'll need to sleep. Every shot is just gonna
Oh, you'll be jizzing your pants all the time. There'll be like a trail from your seat.
Just unbelievable.
Oops, sorry. I really liked the trailer. It really felt, I don't know. You remember back in '97 they brought out the trailer for Phantom Menace, and it was sort of. I remember watching it, and the fucking internet. It took so long to get that trailer down. And I remember watching it, and it was like I was like that does not excite me. But this one, this was like, oh man, this is looking good.
Yeah. And I can't wait to see all the lens flares as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be some. It's JJ. There'll be some. There's Luke.
Yeah, now this must be Luke, because he's got the robot hand.
Yeah. And it's R2 as well. So.
Yeah.
So he stuck with him then, you'd have to assume. He stuck with him for all those years.
Yeah. So it is like they can't fake the age. They must be setting it 30 years on.
Mm. Yeah.
Man, like
only 1983.
Yeah. Only Harrison Ford aged well, man. Like, Mark Hamill and
oh my God.
They didn't age well.
Yeah, we got some X-wing fighters, so that's cool.
It's completely CGI. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
this isn't Lucas CGI though. This is Abrams CGI, so there's a difference.
I don't know what these guys are running away from. It looks like back on.
Is that meant to be? Now I know they don't want canon, or they're not following the expanded universe. But is that girl meant to be Han Solo and Princess Leia's daughter?
I don't know, dude. I don't know, and I don't want any spoilers, please. Oh my God,
I don't know.
Please, dude.
I don't know who any of these characters are. I know that black guy.
No, neither do I.
Dude, I don't even know anything about the black guy. I don't want to know anything. Like, I want to go into the movie knowing nothing. Like, bad enough, I really caught the trailer, because I don't want to have expectations. So.
I made you.
Oh man, you did.
Well, he's the stormtrooper, but they, Luke and Han got, they stole stormtrooper costumes in the first one, so he might have just stolen one too.
Well, that's what I'm. Yeah. He obviously.
The black guy is from Attack the Block. Have you guys seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen that. People say it's good.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's unexpectedly good. Okay, go into it like thinking this is a independent kind of movie, because it's not a big budget movie at all. It's a very small movie, and just don't expect like amazing visuals, but just the acting and the storyline. I love Attack the Block, and this guy. He acted so well in it. He was so young in the movie, but he acted really, really well. So I can see why he's selected for this movie, man.
Oh, man.
Really good actor.
Oh, I just spotted a TIE fighter up there, too. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what's shooting at him.
Yeah,
probably.
Well, man, he's set for life now, hey? Like, fucking, if you're in you're in one of these. If you're in a Star Trek or a Star Wars movie, fucking forget it. Like, you could just do a convention circuit for the rest of your life.
True that. Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to do any more films. I'll just go to cons for the rest of my life. Yes, it might be boring, but I won't be short of $1.
No.
Yeah. Now hold up, man. I do think, right, that the actor or voice actor for Jar Jar Binks probably did not get that much attention, though.
That's true. Good one.
Like, I don't think there'll be a lot of people queuing up for his signature and stuff like that.
Now, this must be our Sith villain, eh? I'm not sure what this guy's name is yet. And he's putting the Force on someone.
You're kidding. How could I not know? I've been saying it all week.
Sideshow will tell you, because they'll be putting out quarter scales out of him pretty quick.
I've gone blank.
He's got a pretty badass mask here. What else?
Oh, you know what? This reminds me, like, I don't know if Alex has it, but one of the reasons to have the first Darth Vader premium format, for me at least, is to hopefully one day also get the Obi-Wan premium format. I think when you put them together, it looks like a really cool diorama scene. I think they look amazing together.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it looks like a huge as diorama scene. You don't get a lot of quarter scale diorama at all. Do you? I don't think there's a lot of them out there, is there? Quarter scale
No,
dioramas.
no, it's really too big.
Yeah, so I think like that piece and Obi-Wan, like Darth Vader and Obi-Wan,
Yeah,
those pieces are amazing. They look really good together.
yeah.
I don't think Sideshow has ever done that ever again. Yeah, like pieces that complement each other.
I don't think so. Not in quarter, no.
No.
Like when they did that, when they did the Jedi Luke, Return of the Jedi Luke, and he's the way he's posed, he's looking across, and he looks like he should be looking at a quarter scale Vader, but they never did one for him that matches up.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I really like the pose on him, and the way they were going with him, he's looking across and he looks like he's about
Oh, yeah. Now remember, yeah, you're right.
And I was like, oh, they've got to do a quarter Vader to go with that, and they never did.
Yeah, you're right. See, that would have been another really nice like diorama kind of scene.
Oh, it would have looked amazing, because that Mark Hamill looked amazing. I thought the sculpture was fantastic.
Yeah.
I like these new troopers.
Yeah, they look sleek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. I like those ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm too crazy about the snow troopers though. I don't know if I like the helmets.
Ah, yeah.
I can't remember how they look like.
You can see one down the bottom, right in the middle.
Oh, that's him there?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Now lift your little finger up. Up.
Who's this guy?
Who's that guy there?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah. And that's a new symbol, isn't it?
New symbol for the new symbol for the Empire.
Yeah. Who started it off again though?
Well, that'd be him there in the middle. I would
Must be,
think.
man.
Do you like the new TIE fighters with the white solar panels on the left
I didn't
there?
see them. I wonder if I got a picture of them. Oh no, I got this guy.
Oh, there's Boba Fett. Oh, sorry.
He must be like an elite trooper.
Well, everyone's saying that it's not a he, it's a she.
Oh, yeah, could be.
And
oh man, look at that! Oh, dude! Oh man, that suit.
That's going to be an awesome statue.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That is going to be an awesome statue.
You know what? The first thing that comes to mind, and this is sad, and I'm so sad to say this, like it's gonna be chrome. It looks like it's chrome, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing that came to mind for me is that if Sideshow has this, they're gonna screw it up.
No.
I hate to have that thought in my head, but like, god damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope that maybe Gentle Giant does it, because Gentle Giant comes up with really amazing stuff, and they don't have a lot of QC problems. So if they do a quarter scale, I hope GG gets it and knock this one out of the park.
And this is obviously, I don't know if they can't have gone and built another fucking Death Star, can they? But this is like serious. This stuff on the wall back here. This just.
Well, I don't know what's going on there, because you've got rock on the left-hand side there. So
yeah, it looks like cliff. I thought it was a cliff.
Maybe like a Imperial base.
Yeah. This is obviously like a stormtrooper elite, man. Looking kick ass. Got a cape, fucking chromed up suit.
Yeah.
What else did I get? Did I get anything else? Well, yeah. The last little bit.
I saw a lot of memes, man. Like, this is where men cry. What?
I tell you, I bawled my eyes out. As soon as I heard his voice, as soon as I heard him say chill, that was it. I lost it. Lost it. How good does he look in the leather? Eh?
Looks good.
Still looks good. Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill, though. not good.
Yeah, I think
Mark
that-
Hamill should be able to
they
pull
haven't
it off.
done it
Mark Hamill should be able to pull it off because even if he's carrying a few extra kilos, he's just got to wear a big robe and he'll
Yeah.
get away with that, I think, and a beard.
Yeah. But I gotta say, this is a bit side topic, but Mark Hamill as Joker is amazing, man.
Oh, definitely.
Oh man.
Did I get anything else? Batman,
Oh
Superman.
man.
What did we think of that as well? I couldn't find stills from that one,
Yeah,
but
I'm kind of annoyed a little bit that they are doing the Frank Miller storyline, which is an amazing storyline. Just
Yeah.
that the main focus of that storyline is pretty much Batman, and this is supposed to be a Superman movie. So I'm like, and even the title's like Batman versus Superman. It's like Superman is pushed way to the back. I thought this was supposed to be a sequel to Superman because I love Superman. So it's like now it's pretty much going to be a Batman movie, and on top of that, it's bad enough they have Batman in, they're going to have like a cameo by Wonder Woman. They're going to have a cameo with Aquaman inside, and God knows who. I'm like, it's no longer a Superman movie.
No, it is. I know. I think that's the way they're going. At least with this one, I think that's.
I saw something on Facebook today that the Superman actor, what's his name, Henry Cavill, said that this movie is not a Superman sequel.
Yeah. Okay.
It was supposed to be. Yeah.
I'm confused. I'm confused about it. I don't know. I don't know what the storyline is. I don't.
Okay. Here, Alex, if I were you, don't read the Frank Miller comic books or watch even the movie, the animated movie, because it is an amazing story, and you don't want to get spoiled by it. And and also if they really try to stay true to the Frank Miller storyline, dude, Superman barely even was in that movie.
Oh yeah, he's not in it often.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I really hope they don't do that, man, because this, like I said, this is supposed to be a Superman movie. I was so looking forward to a Superman sequel, and if they followed through, I kid you not, Superman appears like what, maybe 15% of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, that little, like 15%. Shit.
It's not going to stop me from seeing it. I'm still going to see it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you see the Avengers yet? The new one?
Oh no, dude, no spoilers. Okay, I'm watching it this Saturday at IMAX.
Yeah. I'm going to go. Yeah.
No, I didn't see it yet either. I was thinking about it yesterday because I think there were some sessions in Hobart last night around Australia. But no, I didn't get there. But I will. It'll be pretty badass.
I had to pre-order the tickets a week in advance, and the only seats they had, decent seats anyway, was on Saturday at 10:30 p.m. So I'm gonna have to like sleep in on Saturday afternoon just so that I could be fresh for the movie.
Nice.
Make a day of it.
Yeah.
10:30 is quite later.
I'm sure it'll be amazing. The trailers look great. I bet.
I was reading the newspapers today and Facebook and whatever else on the internet reviews. I was really surprised at what I read.
No spoilers, okay?
Not impressed. Not better than the first one.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, I'll just make up my own mind. Thanks.
Yeah,
you got it.
Yeah. I think it'll be awesome. I think it'll be massive.
It'll be great fun. I can't see it.
I just want to see it for the Hulkbuster scene.
Yeah.
Just for that alone.
Hulk versus Hulkbuster. I mean, yeah, it's going to be amazing. Yeah.
Then I'll sell my house and get that statue.
Wait, are you gonna if you were to get right? Will you get the 6 scale or quarter scale? If you were to get it.
No, the big one. The big fuck off,
Oh
mum.
shit! Oh fuck! Quarter scale, shit.
The one that opened up. You know,
Yeah.
the head opened up and there's a little Iron Man inside?
Yeah, you know how
Yeah,
it's so
one.
funny. I've seen like a number of people who are like pre-ordered the 6 scale Hot Toys and like thinking this is the shit, and it's like you know what? As cool as the Hot Toys one, they ain't gonna do what the quarter scale one did, man. Which is like to pop up and you can see the Iron Man inside. No way they're gonna do that. And I'm like, damn.
But if I had that, I'd have to charge people to come and see it.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Like, you want to see this shit? You're paying $2 to get in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's that cool.
Man, how worth it would have been far out just to have that. Was amazing. That was amazing. But you could just go forever on those Iron Man lines.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 55, Mark 77. Fucking Jesus, how many did he make?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which reminds me, like that's the reason I kind of pulled out, man, from collecting Iron Man. It's like if you want to collect Iron Man, that's pretty much the only thing you can collect because there's unless you're filthy rich anyway, there's no way you can afford to collect anything else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and if you look at which is why I've been. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask this as well. Like, what's the limit for you to be priced out of collecting an item? For me, I've been priced out of Hot Toys because there's no way I can afford Hot Toys, and because they're so small, you can't just have a few. You gotta have like a collection. At least that's what I think. And to have a collection of Hot Toys nowadays, it's so expensive. You know? I'm out. I'm out of Hot Toys. I just can't bring myself to spend that kind of money on something so small and so expensive. And
yeah,
300 plus.
I'm the same.
Yeah, when it reaches the price of premium formats, I'm like, God damn.
That's
So
who's got an R2?
Yeah.
I was the same when I mean I was a 1/6 collector years ago, like 6-7 years ago, and the Hot Toys prices were going up and up and up, and I had one premium format, and that was I was really impressed with that, and I was thinking, man, some of these 1/6 are like $50 away from the premium format. I'm just going to go premium format, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
So I know I wouldn't get them. I wouldn't get them either. And I don't know, for a premium format, I've counted myself out of a couple. I'm not. I haven't pre-ordered that new Vader because he's just he's going to be too much.
Yeah.
Too much to get him from direct. I've got to hopefully be able to get him locally through Icon, I think, which should work out a fair bit cheaper. But I don't know, like Darkseid as well. I was thinking maybe he would be, because I've got Batman and the Joker. It'd be good to have Superman and Darkseid. But then, no, what is he? $599? Nah.
Yeah, $600. $600.
Yeah.
Like for me, I get priced out once. I just for me, if I don't see the value in it, for example, XM Studios, I can see the value because you get a ton of switch out parts. You know, you get a print and slower. The quality is so much better, and you got a lower run. So you kind of have that safety net in a way as well.
Oh,
but
definitely.
But with Sideshow, you don't have that much of a safety net, and it's not like XM, which is solid. This is like really thin. Some of them really thin casted, and because of the material they use, you can see like the paint tab is in. It's nice, whatever. But the point is, like, I see myself being priced out of Sideshow if quarter scale pieces like Darkseid exceed $500. Because I really don't see Darkseid as being $600. I see Darkseid being at the most 500.
Yeah, and if he had, a tailored costume,
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. You know, I was so disappointed when it's not a tailored costume and there's
Mm.
no light up eyes, not even a light up base. I think they just got lazy. And for me, something like Darkseid, 500 tops is
Mm.
even then I'm not so excited about spending $500 on Darkseid, but that would be
And he could have looked great with a nice
yeah,
tailored costume. He would have looked really,
exactly.
really nice. And it's an easy one to do. You know, I know
Exactly.
it's pretty simple. It's just couple of different shades of blue and
Yeah.
a little bit of purple maybe. But
It's so easy. His what you call it? His costume would have been so easy to do in
mm,
mixed media. So very disappointed with that. And for me, $500 and I'm out. So I'm passing on Darkseid. And if there are
Yeah.
any more statues like that, I'm passing on it as well.
Yeah.
How about you, Alex?
Um, depends on the piece, man. Really. I mean,
Mm.
like the Vader, I would have paid. I know he was $800, but it could have
In
been double that. It
American
wouldn't
dollars,
bother
sorry.
me. You know, it's Vader, but give me something else, another. You know, it just depends on the piece, really.
Mm.
Like, what if I
If I
told you,
want
like,
it bad enough, I'll pay.
like, okay, just an example, because Sideshow is charging so much for Darkseid, like just ridiculous amount. So if Darth Vader was 1,000 USD, will you get it?
Yep, yep,
Oh, thanks for quarter scale. Shit.
yep. In a
Damn.
heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Then again, there's not. It's hard for them to mess it up because most of it's mixed media. But if it's his statue, which it's not mixed media, it's gonna be a lot of paint apps and stuff like that.
I think it's the character. I think it's the piece. I think it's the piece.
Mm.
Oh,
Some people,
shit.
that collect Batman, Superman, like DC, Marvel, probably wouldn't pay $300 for that Vader because they're not as big a fans of Star Wars. But I would pay whatever Sideshow says for you. You have to pay double. I would have paid it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't have even thought about it. If I mean, Charlie would pay whatever he needs to pay for a Superman piece, but I would probably have to sit and think about it before getting it. So it depends on the person, depends on what they collect, depends on their financial situation. There's a lot of factors. I think it's an individual thing.
But what if it's a character that you like and not love? Like, for example, I like Darkseid. I really like him, but I'm not willing to spend the company. So if it's a piece that you like, what's the point that you get priced out? Do you think?
You have to weigh up. You have to weigh up priorities, I suppose, don't you?
Mm.
Do you save up over time? Do you wait until it becomes out locally? Again, how much do you like him?
Yeah.
How
I like the pop culture shock. What do you call that? General Ursius, right?
Yeah.
I really like him, but god damn, what, 950? Is it?
Yeah.
950, right? Man, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Is that the
Like,
one on the horse?
hell a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that one a hell lot, man. It's a lot of change to drop. Yeah. So I don't know, man. For me, I have my price points. There's just some statues I just can't get, man.
Oh, there are a lot of statues I can't get. There are a lot of statues I can't get. But because there's a lot of statues that I wouldn't be willing to fork out what people are asking for them. So
Yeah.
as much as I like them, I wouldn't pay the price that people are asking. So.
Well, yeah, which reminds me, right? Like, what Sideshow statues that you guys have or you guys know, own, or have seen, which are severely underrated?
Underrated. Wow, there's a question.
I thought the I thought that the Terminator 1 premium format could have got more love. I really liked that. I think that's a great version and a great sculpt. You know, really nice pose and everything. But you can still find him for a pretty nice price.
I kind of wish that they had the other what you call that I wouldn't say uniform, but the get up. You know, the one with the starry T-shirt.
Ah, yeah, from Tech Noir.
Yeah, I would have loved that one.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice piece. I have it as well. It's pretty underrated. Like I'm surprised that it's still going for about retail. I think it's still going for about retail. I think.
Yeah.
There was. It's funny how some statues can, for some reason, from people bitching and hating it to becoming grails as well. I think I mentioned this before, which was the Silver Surfer. People hated it. It was severely underrated, and now it's like, what, everyone wants one. You know, the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, really. People didn't like that originally.
Oh, dude, you should have seen the bitching. People like, oh my god, I can see the seam lines. It's so ugly. I hate the switch up parts. You know, oh my god, it's not chrome. Why is it not chrome?
That's funny, man. Yeah.
And it didn't sell out from Sideshow's website for the longest time. It took forever to sell out, and now it's like everyone's like, oh, I need a surfer. I need a surfer in my collection, and it's going for much more expensive.
Sometimes it's just like it can be just one jackass in a thread on the forum who points out one thing, and everyone turns on the piece as it's coming out, and they get all these cancellations, and it goes back, you know, comes off the wait list, and everybody who kept the faith is like, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Like, this thing looks amazing, and a year later, people are like, oh yeah, it's awesome. Like, why didn't I know about this? Because you guys are fucking lemmings who listen to like some clown in a forum.
Yeah. Another one for me, like I mentioned this before, was the I'm shocked that this piece, considering the detail and everything, is still going for less than retail, which is the Cobra Commander. I got it for less than retail. It still blows my mind.
That thing's amazing.
I got an exclusive for less than retail after like it's been released for years. I'm like, really? Some of these pieces just don't get enough love, and let me see. What else has not received enough love?
I'm sure that, and like the people responsible for the statue must be like, what? Why hasn't that fucking sold out? Like, that thing looks amazing. Why do you assholes buy this stuff?
Exactly. Why aren't you buying it?
Yeah. Why are you buying, like, 7,000 Batmans?
Another one which is, like I mentioned this before, was a Knife Head. Knife Head was severely underrated. Like, the design and sculpt and the light up feature, it is really amazing. I don't know if you've seen the Knife Head, the statue. The light up feature for the water, the base, dude, that looks amazing. It looks lifelike, and again, no, it's still available for retail. It's still not sold out yet. So I'm just shocked that some of these pieces are still not being sold out, even though they're amazing.
I can't believe they didn't sell more from Pacific Rim, man. Like, that. Yeah. That just seemed made for collectibles. That movie, like Guillermo del Toro fans, they're usually got a bit of cash. People who like his films, So why didn't they snap up the figures? I don't know.
There's this one of the kaijus which was not prominently featured, but I think it was one of the nicest designs. Sadly, I don't think they will ever release the statue. I'm trying to find the picture. Pacific Rim. Any more statues you think are severely underrated? Oh, Charlie, here's the kaiju I was talking about. I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? Hang on, let me just bring down the screen, maybe.
Oh wow, he's cool.
Yeah.
He looks like from a something from a Godzilla.
Yeah, it's what you call that? Maybe you can see this better. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
The hell is that thing?
I like
It's
it.
yeah, it's a crab. It's
Yeah.
based on the crab design. So I was like, oh man, I wish they would release that, but I don't think they are.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, let me see. I don't think I have any more underrated statues in my collection. Mm, Robocop, Spider-Man. Logan, I don't know if you've seen the Logan statue, the really, really old one. I think it was the first premium format ever released by Sideshow. I know he gets a lot of hate, but I love him personally.
The
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah, the one with the huge ass head.
Yeah.
I like him
Oh,
actually.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
see him in person, he's quite nice, and I got him real cheap, so I didn't mind.
Yeah, if you collect comic stuff, it's
Ah, the
good.
one not with his not like X-Man suit. He's just like in his jeans.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see it?
yeah.
Yeah. It's really
Yeah,
well
yeah.
done. The leather, and the neck, what you call it, the dog tags, everything is really, really well done.
That's cool.
The
That's an old one too.
Yeah, it's the
Mm.
first one. And funny thing is, I think Sideshow managed to find one of them. It's very small, right? I think what 250 pieces, but Sideshow actually put him up for sale. I think what 6 or 7 years after it was released. They found one in the factory. I'm like, God damn! How do you manage to find one after like 6 or 7 years, man?
Yeah.
Like
Some
your
em- some
inventory, man. What's up?
employee had secreted him away
Yeah,
in the stash.
yeah. So yeah, yeah. Any more underrated pieces for you guys?
I don't know. I quite like the Hellboy 2 premium format. The second one they did off Ron Perlman. That was really nice.
Which one? Is it the squatting down or is he standing up? Which one was that?
The one where he's squatting down, yeah, on the
Oh, that's
right.
cool. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I really
cool.
like that one, and I managed to get him off eBay for a very nice price after he'd
Okay.
been
Did you
out for
get
quite
that?
a while.
Did you?
Yeah, I've got that one.
That's nice. Yeah.
He's a really nice one. The comic one from last year is, I think that's, if you're a Hellboy person, that's the one
Yeah,
to have.
yeah,
That thing looked amazing.
yeah.
But
What?
yeah, I've
What with
got
the
that.
bike short?
The comic one from last year. Yeah,
With the bike shorts. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The bike
yeah.
shorts lost me. Bike shorts lost me. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, I just remember another piece which
I like that Ron Perlman one though. That looks really good.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Another piece which is not talked about pretty much ever, and I think is really, really amazing is and really
If you
underrated
type in
is a
Hellboy
Jaws.
2 premium format into Google Images, Charlie pops up.
Oh, sweet.
It does.
Hellboy 2
Hellboy 2
premium
premium format.
format
Google Images.
images. Yeah.
About 6 line down. How much
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How am I
I
looking?
haven't, I haven't seen him.
1, 2,
Oh yeah,
3.
I do. I see him. I
Oh,
see
there
him.
I
Yeah. What's up?
am.
From your review, I would think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
from the review. Looks good.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I was just saying, Jaws Maquette.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's another old one.
It's really, really old. I'm surprised no one. It doesn't get a lot of love actually. Very, very little love. But that thing is, I love it. It's beautiful.
I wish they did more Jaws stuff. I wish they did more Jurassic Park stuff too.
Oh, that'll come. That'll come.
I wonder if
Jurassic
they-
World, yeah.
Yeah, who have they got? Who's got a license up for that?
No,
I'd
no.
be interested to see. I know Sideshow had it for a while, but they haven't.
Sideshow do a lot of dinosaurs,
Yeah,
not necessarily just Jurassic Park themed dinosaurs. They do actual dinosaurs, but
yeah. They look good too.
They are really good. They
But
are really good.
without a little, Jurassic Park logo on the bottom, it just doesn't. It just doesn't.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It doesn't click for me. You know what I mean? Like, that
It
looks.
has to have feel about it. Yeah.
It's got that little connection to Spielberg and George Lucas. Then it's like, oh my god, I got to have it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Godlike.
Yeah.
What about that one? The one. It's got the T-Rex with the raptors attacking it, and the.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
That goes for a fair bit of money. They almost never come up on eBay.
No. I've been looking for one for ages, but you can see them, but there's a slight damage here or a slight chip off that. Yeah. You never find a perfect one. Yeah.
No. And whoever, all the people who've got them are just, nah, we're not selling them. We're holding on to them.
Yeah, and rightly so.
Yeah.
Boy, Alex, because you're huge as Star Wars fan, I wanted to ask you if you have this diorama by Sideshow. It's really, really old. It's the one with Luke Skywalker versus that snow monster. What's his name? One ton. What? Well, Wumpa. Yeah. Do you have that diorama? That diorama is amazing.
No, I haven't. I've never had a diorama, to be honest.
Have you seen it before?
Was he on the Tauntaun as well?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I've seen it just recently. Yeah.
For sale? Because that piece is awesome, man.
No, I don't think it was for sale.
Old,
I just saw a picture of it on the internet somewhere. But
it's really, really old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. Oh, is that the first time you've seen it, Charlie?
I have seen him before. Wow, he looks big. Let me try and get him up on the screen.
He's huge.
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Put that over there. Oh man, I was just checking out some of the prices of pop culture shots. So we know Vader is Vader. They've listed him for $779.
For quarter scale, fuck.
I know. They've listed Darkseid for $919. That's
wow.
That's
almost a grand for Darkseid, which is the size of a Superman. Oh.
Yeah.
Over Vader.
Yeah, over Vader. Yeah.
Wow.
That's like what's that? 140 bucks more than Vader.
That's a big call. That is a big call.
Yeah, this one. There it is.
That's
oh man, that piece is awesome, man. That piece is
that's
awesome.
kick-ass.
That's the one.
It's really, really big.
On Hoth diorama. What would it be like? Like 1/7 or 1/8 scale or something, maybe something like that.
Oh no.
That's nice. That'd be a cool one to have on your desk.
It is. No, but you can't put it on your desk. It's that big. It's really, really big. Yeah, it's very big. I don't know if you can find the info on it, but it's really, really big.
Yeah, that's an old one. I remember when they used that was their blank background pictures.
Yeah.
Everything's just grey in the background.
So I was just looking at the Superman statue again, from Sideshow Collectibles, and I'm just looking at it, and it looks so much better than Darkseid, and that thing is $200 less. You could still, get it. Oh my God, are you serious? The regular edition is $400.
For Superman?
Yeah. And I still remember. I think at the point in time when I ordered it, it was Aussie dollars were close to parity.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's massive.
And the shipping was. I think I didn't pay a lot for shipping. Surprising. I think was it 45. I think. So
yeah.
All in all, I paid like what? Maybe 470 Aussie dollars for a Superman premium format. So Darkseid is more than double.
Yeah, it's out of control. That 919 for Darkseid. Whoa! Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't know how they work out these prices. I think that's a bit much.
No lighter features,
For
no
a
mixed
character,
media.
really. I mean, if you don't know much about Superman, then you would never have heard of him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, people know Superman. They know Lex Luthor. I think, like the general public.
Yeah, that's who you relate. Yeah,
If you're a casual fan, you probably don't know who Darkseid is. Yeah,
probably not. Yeah.
yeah.
I think if you
over a character like Darth Vader, I think that's a big call.
Definitely.
But Doomsday, man. Doomsday, if they did it bigger, like really, really big, I can see myself dropping $900 for it. Doomsday.
Really?
Because I love
Doomsday.
Doomsday. Yeah, but only if they didn't wimp it out like Darkseid, man. He's gotta be huge.
Yeah.
He's gotta be huge. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's Ryan.
Hey guys.
Hey Ryan.
Hey.
Hey.
For a moment there, I thought you had bandwidth issues as well. I was like, I could just see the Batman, cover.
Hey, Charlie's internet's holding up pretty well tonight.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Someone's gonna come on to Tasmania, gonna use the internet, and dang, that's it.
The internet is listening, and it'll be like, oh, doing all right, is it?
It knows all.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Well, now that Ryan's here, let's have a look at the Arkham Joker, because I know.
When you sent me that, I was just like, oh, fuck you, Sideshow. I was like, no, I need another fucking piece.
Oh, man.
Let's have a look.
Fucking, it's beautiful.
He looks nice here. They've captured him very nicely, I think, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Exofield, man. For me, this is Exofield, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the exclusive.
There he is. Yeah, you gotta get that.
Man. Wait, Ryan, hold up. If they release both at the same time, if they do, for pre-order, will you get this one, or will you get the half scale one, or will you get both?
The half scale. Is that the legendary one?
Yeah.
I'd probably get this. Fuck the legendary. I'll just get this one.
Okay.
I think as well it's more appropriate size as well. I mean, I have enough room for say a premium format, so quarter scale, but legendary is kind of that awkward size where I probably would have nowhere to put it.
Yeah, size is a factor. Yep.
Yeah.
And they teased their Arkham Batman as well.
I know.
Yeah.
And that one without the other.
I know. That's the thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, Joker. It's like, oh, look, that's too.
You got to have the matching set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, it just occurred to me. You know what would be really, really cool if they released the animated, series Joker, but they did it kind of like the Disney premium format kind of style, like cartoonish, but in that kind of quality.
Yeah.
The Mark Hamill one. Oh man, that would be instant buy for me, man.
Oh,
instant buy for me.
Man, I forgot about that. Fuck, there's so much. They could make so much money out of fucking animated, the Bruce Timm style art, man.
Oh man.
They could do Superman. They could do Superman. They could just do the whole Justice League in that art style, in premium format.
Man.
Fuck.
That would be really, really awesome.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to buy them too.
Man, if they did it like I say, oh man, if they did it in Disney style, fuck.
It's a cool pose, isn't it? He's really super skinny.
Yeah.
I like how they did his pinky hanging off the gun here. That was cool.
Yeah, the attention to detail is just crazy. Yeah.
It's a great one. Is it a Martin Canal sculpt, I think? I can't remember.
I don't know. The reason why I didn't quite like this Joker or the previous Joker was because I find that he's a bit too skinny and somehow he can always take on Batman, which is why I've always like this Joker. Man, for me, come on, man, that's the Joker, man. They released that, oh man, I'm buying that day one.
He's very good.
Which one?
The one I'm sharing right now. That's the one.
Hang on.
Day one pre-order for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I love the animated series, man. That Joker. Classic.
Yeah, the animated one was.
I would definitely get the Arkham one before that. Definitely.
I don't know,
This
man.
next game is going to be stay up till 5 in the morning material. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be
Yeah, it
massive.
looks epic, though.
And it's next month.
Yeah.
It's next month. Oh my god.
What?
Is it really?
Nah, it's in June, eh?
Next month release, yeah.
Dude, it's still April, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, the end of April. It's June, yeah?
Yeah,
I think it's June. If they don't push it back anymore.
they can't push it back anymore.
Oh, yeah.
They fucking delayed it like 18 months last year.
Mm.
Well,
No more delays.
that's a big fucking delay. That's a delay that says like we haven't made half the fucking game yet. Fucking sort
That's
of.
why I don't mind when games get delayed. It's like they know that they're not going to get it finished, so we want to get it right.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah. They're like,
I'd prefer
guys,
them to delay and
Yeah.
get it right than have to fuck around with updates and all that kind of shit. I just
yeah.
want to play the
Yeah,
game.
man. Dude, I rather they delay and delay rather than pull out the alien colonial marine shit, man.
Yeah.
It's traumatized you, that game, hasn't it?
Far out. Oh man. Oh man. That game was the game that made me stop pre-ordering shit. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I just picked up Mortal Kombat today, but I haven't put it in yet.
Hmm.
It looks good.
Mm.
Looks good. I've been watching some live streaming of it online. Looks pretty good.
Nice.
I heard that.
I'm gonna play through the story and do the fatalities and probably trade it back in, man.
But
It'll be good
the
fun.
best fatality is the PC one.
Mm.
Have you heard? The PC version has the best fatalities.
Oh,
All
really?
the same, aren't
No, the PC one. You know why?
they? Why?
Your PC crashes. When you play the
How's
game,
that?
you don't-
That's not good.
It's 10 o'clock.
the fatality kills your PC, bro. You can't get better than that, man. Come on.
That is fatality. That is a fatality. Yeah.
Exactly, bro. You can't beat that shit, man.
No.
Is that a troll? Is that like is trolling all the PC people?
I don't know, man. They're like, screw you. You should get a PS4, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in EB today. I saw some footage of Street Fighter 5. That's looking nice.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
The footage was very, very pretty. I saw Batman
Oh,
footage as
man.
well. Ooh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, can't wait. Mm. Well, what do you reckon, guys? Should we wrap it up?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Man,
have to
Ryan just got on, man.
He's gone,
What?
I think.
What?
No, Ryan's it. Unless
Where
he's
is
frozen.
Yeah, the interwebs are really acting up.
Mm.
Wait, Charlie, I just want to ask you, what do you think of the Harley Quinn piece? I'm kind of tempted to get that.
The quarter scale one, the PF.
Yeah.
I thought she was good. Yeah.
Very tempted, actually.
I liked the X as well. I really liked that X sculpt. I thought that was cool with the tongue sticking out.
I'm okay with the X sculpt, but I don't know. I just like the statue. I still haven't decided whether or not to get it yet. I'm still.
She'd look good with Joker and Batman too.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Not even Batman. You wouldn't even need Batman, really.
No, just with the Joker. Yeah.
Just have it just with the Joker, really.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were supposed to talk about the new Batman as well, I think. You mentioned it, Charlie.
Did I?
I
The
can't
The
remember.
new Batman. What new Batman?
Yeah, the
I'm back.
hey,
the modern age.
no, yes, Modern Age Batman. I love that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at him. Got to get him. I didn't get a picture of him. There we go. Now I shall put that over. Stop it. I shall. No, fuck off. Put that over there. There we go. I'm running on empty. No, I'm running on the second screen here, so I've got to put him over there so I can still watch all you beautiful gentlemen. There we go. Yeah.
Love it.
Oh,
good, isn't he?
dude.
Love it.
He's nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I'd say if they didn't have Keaton, I'd be getting that.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
This is the new head as well.
So much better as well, the head sculpt.
I think it's
I
way
was going
better.
to say that looks different. There's something different about it. I just couldn't put my finger on it. I thought maybe they'd seen your review and changed the body or something. But yeah.
So he comes with the short ears one as well.
Yeah, he does. I really, really hope that this is a Caucasian Batman and not a Mexican one. You know, because I'm used to Batman being, Caucasian and not Mexican.
I like the new one. The newer head better. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Like if
Oh,
I was,
that one. Yeah, I love that. That looks awesome. Yeah, now that I know what it is, yeah.
And with the
Cape
yellow.
up. What do they pick the cape up like that over the right shoulder?
Yeah, it's a funny one.
Yeah,
the
don't.
wind is blowing.
Yeah. And the belt looks fantastic.
That looks
man.
awesome. That looks awesome.
Let's have a look what else we got. Yeah, he looked great here.
So you're getting it, right, Charlie?
There's a screensaver. Fucking hell.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
I know Ryan's getting it.
I pre-ordered him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could put him with the Arkham Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
He'd look nice.
Yeah, fit nicely.
Mm. So this was the one I think with the. Yeah. So it looks like they've done a little bit different. Looks like the paint is a little bit more grey on the gargoyle.
Mm-mm.
They've got the blue and grey costume. That the belt and the symbol. I fucking love that.
Yeah.
And that's
his undies looks different as well somehow. I don't know. It looks better.
Yeah, they do a bit.
Yeah.
And a different batarang. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's different. I thought it was just the same.
No, it's different.
Yeah, slightly different. Yeah.
It looks more like Adam West's.
Yeah.
Like a smaller version.
I'd get an Adam West PF.
Oh yeah.
Oh, chum.
Oh man.
Where's his exclusive? What does his look like? Nobody's got that. Oh, there it is.
Very, very clever Sideshow. I think if they had have done release the other way around, I don't think they would have made much money.
Super fucking big. Yeah, it's quite different.
Yeah. I was looking at some pictures as well, and I don't know what it was. I couldn't pinpoint. Like I couldn't tell you exactly what. But you know how like you had the weight balance problem on the one you've got, Chin. I don't know what it was. There was just something about the picture, the way it was taken. It might have been just that, but it looks as if the new Batman is more upright, and he looks a little bit more like he's on the gargoyle, just that little bit more. I mean,
you could be right. Yeah.
It's hard to see though.
Yeah, it does.
Probably.
Might just be the photo angle though, but I don't know. But it does, yeah.
Yeah, the problem was that when I was comparing them, there isn't an exact like perfect angle that both pictures have. You know what I mean? That you can look at.
Yeah.
But it was just something that looked. I think it's the leg on where the one that's bent. It looks kind of wonky on the other Batman, whereas on this it looks more, straight and more, just balanced.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I think you're right.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
He looks a bit more straight up and down, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Standing over this back leg a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Where here he's
Oh,
here,
dude, I think I know why. I remember people were bitching about the Batman was a bit too heavy on one side that if you bump into it, you could just topple over. So maybe they fixed that. I don't know.
maybe they've tweaked him. He looks like he's this side of his chest is turned back a bit more, whereas here it's, I don't know. It's possible. Yeah, you might have something there, Ryan.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one, awesome, new, fantastic. This one, old, shitty. Sell it.
Dude, you have it, man. What are you talking about?
It's nice. It's very nice. I like it.
Yeah, but the new one, man, that's the one for me.
The new hotness. Yeah. Get it.
Yeah.
That's a pimp.
Like, if I was the owner of the original one, I'd be pretty pissed with this variant. I'd be pretty pissed.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't do. I don't know. I mean, maybe I do know why, because they think they can just reskin the old sculpt and sell variants to people. But I don't know. That costume, or like Neil Adams' Batman, deserves his own sculpt, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't. Hey, just one last question. What's money? No issue. What statue will you get? Money is not an issue.
The Arnold battle damaged life-size bust.
Oh man, that piece is perfection, man. It's perfection.
That's what I would get.
Yeah.
I would get, if money was not an issue right now, I would get the Darth Vader life-size bust.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice piece, man. That's a nice piece.
He's my man.
Hey, bro, I've seen it for sale in for less than retail in Melbourne before. Might want to have a look around in eBay. I see it go up on eBay a few times.
I'm watching one on eBay at the moment, and it's just every time it's finished, the seller has dropped the price by about $100, and it's just finished again today. So I'm going to see what happens if it gets relisted. So the only thing that's weighing me is the seller seems new to eBay. I think the feedback is only about 9 or something. The feedback.
If you can do a pickup, it'd be ideal, I guess.
Yeah.
1,000. The starting bid at the moment is 1,150. That's unbelievable.
That's alright, I guess.
But you can buy it now for. Where's my eBay watching? Oh, I don't know why it's doing this now. You're right, the internet is being funny today.
Yeah. How about Ryan?
Because it's ended, I can't see all the.
So, what was that, Helmy?
Oh!
Whoa, what? Hang on.
Son of a bitch.
What?
It's gone. Someone bought it.
What did they get it for?
1,150.
Bid.
One bid.
That's a nice price.
I must have done it right at the last second. No, well, that's that one gone.
Well, hopefully it's just shield building or whatever.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. We'll see.
If you've got a friend with an Icon account or an Icon connection, they can get it for you for the wholesaler price.
Oh, nice.
Which is a pretty big saving.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone, Charlie?
Yeah.
No, I don't know anyone.
Shit. Yeah, Ryan. Money, no issue.
Money was no issue.
Yeah.
So this is like out of Sideshow stuff.
No.
Anything.
Any consumer released product. So you can't say the Batmobile, life-size Batmobile, because it was not released for consumer purchase. So it's got to be something that's been released for consumer purchase.
Yeah, that's one. The thing. I think if I
Space
had...
is no issue as well. Space is no issue. It's like
Space
literally not an issue. Yeah, space, money, no issue.
I'm trying to think. There's that one of them that I would get, because at the moment, obviously, I don't have anywhere near the money to afford all this shit. So I would say probably, the modern age life-size Batman bust.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. That's not too expensive.
Yeah. Okay then. If you want to go up, right? If I had no money, with no objects in space, with no.
Yeah.
I would probably get maybe a life-size Star Wars, statue. Like maybe Boba Fett or. What did they do? Darth Vader.
Yeah, they do Darth Vader.
Yeah.
How about Jar Jar Binks?
Oh, just to strangle, or hit with a baseball bat when I'm bored or something.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, it would either have to be the life-size Hulkbuster, or I think they are selling it for $30,000. I think, I don't know.
Wow.
No problem.
Or the Cinemarket Predator, probably the Cinemarket Predator.
Oh, that thing's a beast.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's money is not an option. But I don't know if you guys seen this statue. I think it went for what, 4 million? I can't remember. I know it's a few $1,000,000 of this huge anime statue jerking off.
I did see that picture today.
You did, right? It's there's jizz coming out of it, and the jizz was like a piece of art or something like that. Can you find it?
I'll have a look. I'd buy it.
You buy it? Oh my god. I should be the one who has it with all of the jizz on my statues, man.
Yeah, it'd fit right into your collection, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would fit right in and be like, why is there so many white? Yeah.
Your grail.
Was it in Polystone Addicts? Is that where it was?
I can't remember, man, but ew.
Yeah.
I think it was in Polystone. Let me have a look. Oh man. I'm not finding it. Let me have a look in one of the other groups.
Hopefully you can find it. But in the meanwhile, you know what Marvel movie I'm really looking forward to? It's Howard the Duck, man.
Oh, I know, man. I need that, man. Who needs Avengers?
Yeah, who needs Avengers, man? Who needs Thanos, man? I just want Howard the Duck, man.
Howard the Duck should have been. They should have just made him the villain for Age of Ultron. Like, you don't need Ultron anymore. Like Age of,
Yeah, Howard the Duck.
Yeah, Age of Howard or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got him.
Oh, awesome. Let's see the statue. How much is it?
15 million.
Oh, nice. $15 million.
Oh shit.
Nice. If I was a billionaire.
Yeah, let's have a look at this. Far out.
Show it. Oh man, that's a piece of art, man. It's life size though. It's really, really big.
Let's have a look. Yeah, life size. Yeah. So, this is a story entitled Jackoff Sculpture Sells for 15 million.
Nice. Look at that, man.
What?
Oh man, that looks awesome, man.
Why?
Takashi Murakami,
man.
the artist known in part for his work on Louis Vuitton handbags, just saw his sculpture of a nerd anime-looking dude ejaculating sell for 15 million. It had only been expected to fetch 4 million. Oh, fucking hell.
Why
And
would
tell
you
me
need
more.
Tommy, you need that statue. You need
I know.
Well,
I don't know, man. 50 million
that's
is a lot of
screaming you, man.
change,
That is
man.
just screaming out to you. Buy me.
is that like he's looking like a Dragon Ball character?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Playing with his Dragon Balls.
exactly. That
Yeah.
is happening.
For real.
That is for sure. Magic jizz. That is
Magic
unbelievable.
jizz.
Oh, magic jizz. And look at the
Magic
shape. It looks
balls.
like. What's the shape like? Another dick up there?
Something.
That's-
Wow.
That is far out.
15 million.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's USD, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
And,
That is
and
just-
it's sold. It's sold for 15. He's not saying I'm selling it for 15.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
actually bought it for 15 million.
Where do you put it? Where do you put it, man? Like, come around and see me jizz statue.
Yeah. Have a look at this I've got.
Yeah, check it out. That is the gayest statue ever, and it rules.
Imagine them explaining that to like if they had kids. What's that, Dad? Oh, it's like a yellow, like a white lasso or something. He's a cowboy. I like you, cowboy.
Oh man.
I love it. Yeah, that's far out.
15 million. Jesus.
Well,
I'll never
thank
see that.
you. On that note, gentlemen, let's finish it up, eh?
Yep. Done deal.
Alright.
That was good, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was plenty to chat about. Good to see you at the end there, Ryan.
Yeah, it was good to be on. I'll hope it'll be on a bit more next week.
Yeah. Can I just say thank you to the people in Tasmania for not using the internet. So that's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, Tasmania, for spilling off the internet for a couple hours.
Thanks. It was very
That's
good.
awesome.
Worked out well. I did have to book it tonight, so everybody else wasn't allowed to do anything. So they'll all be waiting to get on.
Yeah. That's awesome. Alright, thanks guys. It was awesome chatting with all of you.
See you guys. Catch you
Yeah.
next week.
See you next week,
Alright.
guys.
If we don't send messages through